My name is Blade. I'm an MC from London, UK. I've been rhyming since the early 80s. I made my first record, Lyrical Maniac, in 1989, which you can find featured right here on this CD. But for now, 17 years later, I got an album called Guerilla Tactics, which was produced by Baby J. And you can catch the second single, the video for it right here. It's Your Time. Here we go. Blade, Baby J, featuring Larissa. You ready? Come on, let's go. Against all the odds, you can defeat the demons. The voices inside of your mind constantly screaming. Battle of the wills, foundation is built. It all depends on you, go for the kill. This is the life you chose, the road you took. Look at the circumstances, now you're hooked. Tried to play by the books, the doors just never open. You ain't the only one on the streets with his heart broken. There's millions of us that get a similar rush, and we've all been tempted to add a criminal touch. But trust me, stick with it, your time's around the corner. I can smell the aroma, the aura of a performer. I know it's hard, but you know that you're capable. See those walls in your way, all of them are breakable. Don't listen to the words that mess with your mind. You ain't got far to go, this is your time.
It's all down to
of the world can relate to your story. I know, I've been there was millions there before me. And everybody's worn the t-shirt and cried the tears. Nothing ever changes, it's worse for pioneers. Believe in yourself just like the ones that came before you. People making promises but don't do nothing for you. Your self-esteem is the force that can push your dream. Never let that slip, you got to be a fiend. Keep pushing in your dream is bound to be born. As long as you can take the pressure and ride the storm, everything is gonna be fine, the planet's aligned. There's something in the air and you can feel that this is your time. Even the sky's different, even the deaf listen. Even the blind can see there's ways around the system. Don't listen to the words that mess with your mind. You ain't got far to go, this is your time.
It's all down to you. Choose what you want.
It's your time. It's your time. Whilst recording the video for It's Your Time, myself and Baby J sat in front of the cameras to discuss how we met and guerrilla tactics.
He gave me a beat CD, which, you know, there was something about it. I get loads of beat CDs from loads of people, but something about this particular one made me feel like I need to listen to this. I was pretty lucky that the beat that I was actually after, Four Walls, which ended up on the album and it's going to be the third single, was a beat that wasn't taken yet by any other MC. So I basically called Jay and said, yo, the track's heavy, you know, you want to consider possibly doing a complete album rather than just a one single.
Like for me, what I like about the album is I feel like there's a range on there. I feel like,
Definitely.
you know, it's not just one style of track on there. And to me, that's what makes a good album. You know, that's why I'm happy with what's there, because, you know, maybe there's like a range on there.
One minute I can be all listening to Four Walls and going, oh my God, that's incredible. Next minute I'm putting on Mumps and just remembering the days when hip hop was all about the b-boying and people used to just be spinning on their heads in street corners and stuff. There's a track on the album called System of a Down, and that to me is just an incredible track. But there's one in particular that I hold very personal to me, and I would have to say that track is a track called UK Hip Hop, where I go through the lyrics and I name check everybody that was a part of the scene. Back in the days, we always had people saying hip hop is a phase. Well, you know what? The joke is on you, because it's not lasted, but it's also taken over the whole music industry. Hip hop is the biggest selling art form on the planet right now.
Hip hop is a combination of 5 elements: MCing, DJing, graffiti, beatboxing, and b-boying. Now, for me, I wouldn't have felt that my album would be complete if it wasn't for at least one track on there that was directed and dedicated to all the b-boys that put the work in the early days to make hip hop what it is now. Now, we got a track on the album called Mumps, and for the video, I was privileged enough to be able to work with one of the best b-boys in the country. He goes by the name of Steady. I hope you enjoy the video. Here we go. baggers couldn't deliver pizzas. Flows inconsistent, voice irritating. Brainwash fans get a taste of the antidote. I snap the mic with a force to leave your hand broke. Keep the cable, mine is cordless. Inside of my mind 1,000 explosions. Inside of your brain the fuse is blown. We ain't the same, so don't confuse the tones. Intro, outro, lyrical, psycho. Caught in the middle with a pad and a biro. Heavyweight catalyst, risk taker, gambler. You're just a featherweight, big behind your manager. Your credentials spells that you're hopeless. Ain't nothing sellable, crown king of jokers. Keep your mouth shut, keep your eyes open. Change your style, cause your style is broken. Active, energetic style. Yours is the opposite, step to the side. Go through the motions, you lack the feeling. Look what you did now, the crowd is leaving. Stick to the plan, war is at hand. Friend or foe, I stole your fans. Kill your plans, for world domination. The audience stands and stares in amazement. You're embarrassing, no comparison. Beaten to a pulp for the line when you're battling. All comes back again, now I remember. You were in a crew but they dropped you as a member. You were the wackest, hogging the limelight, not a team player. Glued to the mic, idiots fall for the hype. Why? You ain't an MC, you're here for the ride. Now you're a star, acting the big man. Spliffing the mouth in the hand was a beer can. Walking the street stand dressed like a gangster. Mr. Big Shot, you're worse than cancer. Think that your LP was bigger than Jesus? How you funny, following the leaders. Lights, camera, action, stamina. Powerful vocals, crush all amateurs. Hunt like a hawk, streets that I walk. Ain't safe to be alone in, so watch what you talk. Speak when told, be bold when it's cold. Or you ain't gonna last cause you ain't got the soul. You lack the minerals, need the vitamins. Ain't on my level and my flows cause you're shivering. Freeze. You're all up in the place with your head large. You're finished, my brain is charged.
When I was younger, I just used to listen to a lot of black music. First, I think I was listening to like funk and soul and reggae and stuff like that, and a little bit of jazz. And then my friends started putting me onto hip hop, so I was listening to like Eric B. and Rakim and Ultramagnetics and BDP and stuff like that.
London Posse, Hijack and
yeah. When I started listening to hip hop, a lot of the ones that was using breaks, I knew the breaks because I had the original records. And when I started hearing the way hip hop records were made, I was just like, the way one kid might get a Meccano set and like work out how something works and be like, yo, I'm getting interested in it. I just became interested in making music. I got 2 turntables and a mixer, and basically because I started doing a bit of DJing, and then I got this little drum machine. Remember little keyboards? They're about this big, and you put batteries in them. And you spoke into them, you said hello, and you went hello, 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 and you could play it up and down a keyboard. I got one of those, so I took it to pieces, and the little wire that went up to the microphone, I clipped that. I'd mix it with a wire that went into a phono lead. So you had to play in a sample, spinning these records with my hand really fast, and then press record, and I had like a 2-second sample or something, and hope that I caught it, and you know what I mean, it looped right, you know what I mean, and that's how we used to do it. But now,
things happen a lot faster.
Yeah, a lot faster, and you know, but you know what it is. Even my equipment that I work on now, I work on old equipment because at the end of the day, it's not the tools you've got.
That's what you do with them.
It's about learning to utilise the things that you have available to you. And it's not just about making music, it's about the whole thing.
What guerrilla tactics for me means we've had to go out there and do things for ourselves. We've had to fend for ourselves. We're going out there and pushing it into people's faces and letting them know that it's there. We've got obviously radio, media and all that, but we can't just always like sit back and rely on those things happening because they don't always work out that way.
Guerrilla tactics.
Guerrilla tactics are the only way forward now.
And gold teeth.
In 2004, I released an album called Storms Are Brewing, where one of the singles, Reflection, was also made into a video. We recorded all the footage on the streets, on rooftops, and on railway tracks, where myself and the cameraman came that close to getting hit by a train. The remainder of the footage was recorded live on May the 13th, 2004 at Concord 2 in Brighton. You can watch the video now.
Everyone! Come on. Everyone. Come on. One more time.
Searching for the perfect break.
How can I do this?
Just put your mind to it.
How can I do this?
Feel like I'm on top of the world.
How can I do this?
Searching for the perfect break.
How can I do this?
Just put your mind to it. Set the scene, you could dream all you wanna dream. Be a fiend of a mic, an addict to the beats, a wizard with machines. Know who you are, visualize who you could be. Look into the future with your eyes open, set your mind free. Stand strong like a gladiator. Put your faith in the hands of the maker, the creator. Set your goals, aim as high as you can. Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer at hand.
How can I do this?
Just put your mind to it. Play the game.
How can I do this?
Games like they do. You ever get the feeling that the whole world's watching you? You ever get the vibe you look at yourself but it ain't you? They tell you things they want you to believe but they ain't true. If push ever came to shove, would you know what to do? What inspires you? You can trust me, I like you. You can aim to be the one to change things like I do.
How can I do this?
Simple, put your mind to it. Rise to the challenge, it's hard, but you could do it. Be a man about it, learn from mistakes that you made in the past. Try to avoid the snakes lurking in the grass.
How can I do this?
Play the game.
How can I do this?
Just put your mind to it.
How can I do this?
Play the game.
How can I do this?
Games like they do. It's all in the mind, the sky's the limit when you focus on it. Follow your heart is how the greatest of the great did it. Change the universe from what it was to what it is. Even the greats were rejected, that's just the way it is. But they hit back harder than ever, never gave in. No matter what nobody said, cause no one else could save them. You could do it if you try, and if you fail, try again. Never take a loss, never be beaten by pain. Never crumble when others crumble around you. Never lose your head and you should never feel confined to. Do what the masses do, change your attitude. Smile at the world and the world will smile back at you.
How can I do this?
Play the game.
How can I do this?
Just put your mind to it.
How can I do this?
Play the game.
How can I do this?
Games like they do.
One, two, three,
Make a plan, stick to it, follow it, see it through. Never change your mind for nobody, no matter what they tell you. Keep your head strong, stay on the path you're on. The future's looking bright now that the past is gone. You can take your mask off now, show the world you're proud. Walk with confidence and still be a face in the crowd. Still be the same, and still be alert to all the dangers. Be prepared for the changes, not all strangers are angels. Trust only a few, separate the acquaintances from your friends. Cause the friends, they're with you till the end. Remember this and the world could be yours, and all that's in it would be like toys in your hand until the world's finished.
come on! Everyone! 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 Come on!
As an artist, I really enjoy the recording side of things, the writing and the creativity, but it all really comes to life for me at the shows. When we get out there and we meet the people that have showed us the support, and to see them going crazy at some of the shows, most of the shows, just basically that's what I live for, the live performances. You can catch a few snippets right here. We have things like this. And we get stuff like this. And we get stuff like this. And what would a show be without some of this? And how about a little bit of this?
Oops, I did it again.
Oh man, Britney.
Fuck Britney Spears. Leon, say fuck Britney Spears.
Fuck Britney Spears.
Yeah, man.
We get a little bit of this. God, have you ever seen this? And every artist needs a tour manager that's crazy enough to do something like this.
With a bag on my shoulder, like I told ya. Crappy-headed rappers wanna sound happy, but I ain't never gonna be ready to take that crappy. Leading the other guys, telling them bitty with their bitty eyes.
And oh my God, have you ever seen this?
When have you had this at a hip hop show? Watch this.
It's the first time I see.
Yeah.
Yo, Lois! Will you marry me?
And when the show stops, the fun doesn't have to. What would we do without a hype man with no inhibitions and no social skills whatsoever? Like this guy here.
I bet he takes that to get home and fucks himself with it.
And as if that wasn't enough, what about this?
I can make this guy move. Yeah, you got anything less than €1, mate? I'm not giving him a full euro just to fucking move. oh, motherfucker.
Wait. I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
How you feeling right now?
I'm feeling good, but I have to say at the moment, I think the crowd is a little bit dead. I don't think they've really responded well with the breakers or the performances. I think they're a little bit reserved. You know,
Yeah.
and you know when we do shows in certain places, you know they just basically go nuts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So hopefully we can change that and make sure like the crowd is like really lively and everything. Because at the moment it's a bit sort of you got 10 people going, and the rest is sort of like.
Yeah.
So we have to work the crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe they're not used to seeing.
Yeah, who's these guys?
This is my hype man, Respect BA, all the way from Glasgow.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm safe, how's yourself? What's your name, man?
Yeah, I'm DJ Stanch.
Cool, man, nice
From
to meet
Bulgaria.
you. I'm BA.
I'm 34.
You what?
34.
You're 34?
Yeah.
I'm 20.
20.
20.
Nice.
I started young, I started MCing when I was 12.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, man.
doing here tonight? You're obviously part of the crew.
Yeah, I was trying to supervise security and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You had a little bit of a problem with the barriers falling when we were on.
Everything was steered off. Man, I've never seen something like that. Yeah. I've seen on fiction, I've seen other groups too, but no one tiered the whole shit like that.
Mixing up beats, moving muscle. Soldiers, 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 come on.
Thanks to the fans that supported when nothing was going right. For giving me the will to persist when I hold the mic. For giving me the energy to show what a soldier's like. For making me strong every time I dealt with my fear. For keeping me sane in my mountain and my force field. The shield that protects when I'm lost and I'm forced to feel. The sight when I'm blinded, the light when it's dark. From the blaze of the veins that these lights are hard. And from the penny of the past, the doctor when I'm going back. The yin and the yang, the good and the bad. When I'm down, you give me reasons to be up again. You're my friend, and when I suffocate, you're my oxygen. You're the reason why I'm still here. I don't ever want to let you down, even when I'm confused. I'm clear. When I'm on the stage, you create the atmosphere. You're the catalyst that can accelerate what happens here. You give me the reasons to fight for what I believe in. Cross the demons and the army that keeps me breathing.
slapping egos. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me clearly at the back? Is my microphone loud enough? I realize that being from the United Kingdom, it ain't never gonna be easy to stamp my authority, but I will regardless. I rhyme for the sake of rhyme. I ain't concerned what trends may come and go, cause I create my own trends. I don't need no friends. Boys, step aside, make way for the man. Your production is diluted while mine is pure. Some call it the disease and some call it the cure. Extremely fanatical about the stuff that I write. If I could have the fuel, then I could take flight. No doubt about it, I'm gifted. And I would have made it by now if I hadn't been stupid and drifted. I don't look up to the Americans anymore for inspiration. I check myself cause I can give me more. I'm sick of petty battles, you got disputes screaming the war. Gonna make it this time around cause I hate being poor. My contributions to rap are much more than phenomenal. I don't need you to tell me so cause I already know. I ain't egotistical, just hyper and confident. I've changed, but I'm still hungry and very dominant. What man can ever walk the streets that I walk and talk the talk that I talk with a cheeky grin on his face? I'm smiling cause I feel indestructible and continuing my journey cause I'm feeling unstoppable. You know what? It's pretty obvious that we ain't never gonna sell as much as our counterparts across the shores do. But I came to the conclusion never to worry about sales figures, but just to enjoy what I do. At one point, I used to hate the industry, but now I got no feelings towards it. But regardless, I still continue on my quest for this. I remember when I first got involved with this, the industry wasn't even a part of the equation. You know what I mean? Being an MC was a dream. To stand up on the stage and make the audience scream. I take a microphone, treat it like a lady, caress it. Attack it with some venom, and I guess that's how I bless it. Standing on the side of the stage watching you perform. Feeling like a tiger about to bounce when I go on. You could be the breeze or the storm, but I'll be Hurricane Blade leaving the place torn. I feel my confidence rising on a daily basis, and I don't give a monkeys if they never play this. I'm speaking how I'm feeling and I feel how I speak. In what category do I belong? Unique. Don't compare me to anybody cause I don't sound like them. I can feel it in my bones. The room's about to bend. Your time's about to end. My time's about to begin. I'm a criminal if you consider MCing to be a sin. Come on, let me in. If not, I'll break the door down and bring terror again. I can make my own rules. I can crush many more fools. It ain't nothing. I instigated that in the old school, and the mic was my tool. And one more thing that I almost forgot to mention. I refuse to be a guinea pig, and I ain't gonna be your next experiment regardless of what sugar-coated lies you might try dropping on me. Cause you see, I don't need to be developed, cause I'm already developed. I don't have time for that nonsense. I don't need the childish shenanigans. But you make me an offer I can't refuse, and I might consider it. You know why? Cause I'm sick of it. I understand the reasons why you put me in the thick of it, because I make you think of it. Everything makes the fit, every show rips the bits. Every word hits when you talk, you spit. I collaborate with my shadow just to prove a point. I don't need no names or no stars cause they disappoint. Cause stars are people with more money than I'll ever get. Most of them are pedigrees while I'm a thoroughbred. Get that to your thickhead. I don't like you dickhead. You're all about the business while I'm just plain wicked. Satisfaction guaranteed. Cut myself shaving the lyrics of what I bleed. Indeed, I don't have time to eat. My arrival was planned, my attack discreet, slow but deadly, you get me? If I never make it in this lifetime, at least you won't forget me. I feel I'm destined to be broke until the day I die. The day I get the break is the day the pigs will fly. Getting straight up from London, I travel via the underground. Rap on street corners if I thought I could make a pound. Sound is surrounded, if you ain't up, you can't be down. Once upon a time I was lost, but now I'm found. On paper you might be better, but on stage you're toward the shreds. Live on Memorex, we kill them off with no regrets. Smoking like cigarettes, erase the souls of the sets. Or I don't need no chips and leave the show without the head. And I don't even have a bed, living on beans and bread. If I never make it as an artist, I might as well be dead.
But those little things never bothered me much. But regardless of all the hardships, I'm still here standing taller and stronger than I ever stood before. And to be perfectly honest, I'm having a whale of a time. I feel vibrant and energetic. It must be something in the air. I never comb my hair. I could go on forever about the world being unfair, but to be perfectly straight, I'm at the point where I don't care. For those who didn't hear me clearly, I don't care. In case you missed it that time rhyme, I don't care. In case you weren't paying attention, I don't care if I never eat a meal again. I don't care if I never make it rich and famous.
I don't care.
Listen, everybody, this is the anthem. This is the song that explains what Blade is all about. Survival of the hardest working.
Everybody go crazy! Get ready! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Lights, lights! Go, go, go! Lights, lights!
a slam dunk. Go for a ride and I might go psycho. Get it together and it might go. And I don't care for Christmas. Step under the mistletoe, what to the hell you kiss? Let's not even waste a second about the 25th. Hell is on earth if you were born with the gift of the gab. Make a grab, jump in a cab with the intentions never to play the tab. Survival of the hardest working.
CSM Leipzig, going berserker.
Looking for the boys from Troy, so for Steve, Ren, Max and Dave, DJ Polo, and I'm here again. Ooh, I know you all know the cool. Clear the way, make waves cause we're coming through. How long will it take to get it through? My mind is made up, motherfuckers ain't prayed on. Not even a penny, many they jump on the bandwagon. They'll kill the low dragon, but they can handle this one. Hang around, don't miss one. Check out how it's done, see how they run.
The hardest put it till they go 60.
Don't blame it on Twisty, put it in the mix, please. Survival of the hardest working. 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 Hey yo, stupid little games are for the kitty boys, making the kitty noise with their kitty toys. You can tell some very well, some brothers do it well. Some brothers raise hell, don't rather be the L. See, they brought a few of us with the attitude, showing no gratitude, so they be making us get rude. Now get a trip for helping on another set, making it for the real, so you can go ahead and bet your life. Guys like us, we ain't no fucking around.
Go tell your daddy boy to give me my 20 pounds.
Or be a baddie boy playing the baddie games until I get what you owe. I won't forget your dicky names and faces. Plus he got to know the real reason why he says this. While I chase the 35 down the street with a bag on my shoulder, like I told you, crappy-headed rappers wanna sound happy, but I ain't never gonna be ready to take that crappy. Leading the other guys, telling them bitty lies with their bitty eyes. Wait a second, you dummy boy. Could you handle the truth, or would you run to your mommy boy just to get a little mommy hug? Or maybe you'd be better off taking a dummy drug. Survival of the hardest working. 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 Survival of the hardest working.